when Bethany first started here, she talked about highly of Miss Tammy. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But I had not really been anywhere in a barn where I felt like this was kind of like a second home. And that was until Murfreesboro. That was about a month ago. And I went just for fun to take my daughter, Zella, to ride in a lead line class. And when we got to the barn, I didn't know how anyone was going to handle my 2-year-old. She's a little chaotic. And she's 2 and loves everything horse. So she walks into the barn and suddenly I'm seeing my daughter, and then my daughter's gone. And I'm like, where's my daughter? And people just took her in. They were just awesome with her. And I was like, oh, I just felt so happy about that. And then my sister was kind enough to let Smokin be the lead line pony for her class, and she got all dolled up, and the older kids were getting ready for their class right before Zella's lead line class, and Zella was standing right next to him. I have pictures, and they were just working on their pattern, and Zella was working on their pattern with them, and they were teaching her the pattern. And you don't see that many places. I mean, the barn that I grew up in, that was kind of the feeling we had there, but I haven't been anywhere since that had that connection, that people would just take in other people's kids and they would help, and they were kind. And then Zella's lead line class, it's not a very fast class. It's a very slow class. Everyone's slowly walking in their little attire, and the entire barn was there. I assumed, Gigi's gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, Biddy is obviously gonna be there walking the horse, but I mean, the whole barn was there. And when they said Zella's name, everybody cheered, and the look on Zella's face was just like, everybody's there for me. And so it just made me feel more like, this is where we belong, this is where we connect, this is my little group. So that was a really big ticket for me that sold me on Miss Tammy, was the fact that everybody was there cheering on a 2-year-old in a lean line class who was all dialed up for like 5 seconds. But everyone was there supporting her in her little journey, and it's been that way since. So
we can't wait to see where she's going to go from here.
Oh, I mean,
she rocked the lead line class, so
she did.
I mean, short stir up, here we come.
No kidding.
So
kidding.
excited.